RPGs are stupid, Mr. Wii. They're stupid, they're friggin' stupid. RPGs are friggin' stupid!
You no good Pikachu! RPGs are not stupid! Man, are you a rambunctious little individual! You get on my damn nerves! Cue the intro. Man, this fresh air is so awesome! I'm enjoying the nice weather outside. Although I should go inside and play an RPG. I know! I'll play Super Mario RPG. But first, I need to find that piece of crap Professor Pikachu! Where are you, Pikachu? Professor Pikachu! Where the frick are you? I'm gonna find you, you no-good Pikachu! Where could you be, Professor Pikachu? You're definitely not around here. Here you are, you no-good Pikachu! You piece of crap! I'm gonna teach you a damn lesson! Take this!
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Wii.
You no-good
I'm sorry!
Pikachu.
I'm sorry!
Hey guys! Welcome to another Mr. Wii Reviews. For this edition, I'll be reviewing Super Mario RPG for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Super Mario RPG was the last video game that both Nintendo and Square Enix worked on before Square started making games for the PlayStation 1, bringing their awesome Final Fantasy VII game to that system. Super Mario RPG incorporates so many awesome elements from the Super Mario universe, and this is definitely one of the best RPG video games I've ever played. They made things so simple and so accessible to the average player, and that's why I feel Super Mario RPG is an excellent video game. Even 24 years later, Super Mario RPG I feel still holds up today. With an amazing battle system and an engaging story, this is truly an awesome video game. So, what are my thoughts about Super Mario RPG in this video game review here today? Well, find out in this latest edition of Mr. Wii Reviews, episode 40. Let's get this video game review started, shall we? Super Mario RPG is a very fun role-playing video game. This video game has a deep and engaging story. I will touch more base of the story of this review later on. And this video game lets you play as 5 different characters, although in the beginning you play as Super Mario. Super Mario RPG's soundtrack is one of the best that I have heard from a video game as well. Super Mario RPG has some amazing worlds. Rose Town, the Mushroom Forest, Star Hill, Booster Tower, and Bowser's Castle are fun areas just to name off a few. Not only that, Super Mario RPG's battle system is fun, and learning special attacks along the way definitely makes this video game very enjoyable. I'm not going to lie, I used Mario's super jump attack a lot when I played this video game. If you time the attack just right, it becomes a devastating attack to opponents in my opinion. What I also like about Super Mario RPG 2 is upgrading your weapons. Your characters get stronger attacks, which makes your character's stats better, and it definitely comes in handy. I'm not going to lie, I do grind a bit in this video game, but the grinding wasn't overbearing or too much, it was moderate. All in all, Super Mario RPG offers a lot in terms of its gameplay, and it's a great video game.
RPGs are freaking stupid, Mr. Wii! They're stupid!
RPGs are not stupid! They have a deep and immersive story, an intricate battle system, and long hours of fun and amazing gameplay! You're just a punk who craps all over RPGs, and I'm sick and tired of it, you no-good Pikachu! Show more respect to the RPG nature, shall you?
They're stupid. RPGs are freaking stupid. Stupid. RPGs are stupid.
You no-good Pikachu! Taste my freaking headbutt! Final Fantasy VII! Secret of Mana! Chrono Trigger! Golden Sun! Paper Mario! Those are all excellent RPGs and you give a bad name! You're a terrible Professor Pikachu! Okay guys, let's talk about the development now of Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars, shall we? In the mid-1990s, both Nintendo and Square had a well-established relationship. Square made so many fantastic RPGs on the Super Nintendo, games such as Secret of Mana, Chrono Trigger, and also Final Fantasies 2 and 3. In 1995, development of this video game started. Both Nintendo and Square worked together on this video game, and when the game came out in May of 1996, it became an instant success. Unfortunately, very shortly after this video game came out, Square and Nintendo ended their working relationship. It was an unfortunate tough loss for Nintendo to lose Square as a third-party developer. Nintendo decided to use cartridges for their upcoming Nintendo 64 video game system, and this definitely rubbed Square the wrong way since they had big plans for their Final Fantasy VII video game. For the foreseeable future, Square decided to have a working relationship with Sony, and they brought their new Final Fantasy VII game to the Sony PlayStation. Since then, Square started making video games for the PlayStation 1 and didn't make any games for the Nintendo 64. It was a rather unfortunate turn of events because both Nintendo and Square had a good relationship as companies, and it's rather unfortunate that it ended. We got so many amazing games back on the Super Nintendo, such as Chrono Trigger, Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy. Those were some of the best RPGs I've ever seen out of Square. Super Mario RPG as a video game sold sold incredibly well. Upon its initial release, its initial sales surpassed Nintendo's expectations. The company shipped out 300,000 units to retailers. The company expected 200,000 copies to be sold. By that time frame, the video game already sold 500,000 units. That's crazy. By August 24th, 1996, Super Mario RPG Legends of the Seven Stars became the most rented video game in the United States for 14 weeks straight. From most video game review websites, Super Mario RPG got above positive scores. IGN gave this video game a 9.5 out of 10, and GameRankings gave this video game an 89% score. Nintendo's Power Review commented that this video game's 3D graphics helped appeal to a much wider audience than most RPG video games at that time. I personally feel that Super Mario RPG deserves every bit of recognition it deserves. From my own personal experience, I feel that this video game is amazing. I can always sink so many hours of fun playtime in this video game. I beat this video game when I was 13 years old back in the year of 2008. I kid you not, guys, I am wholeheartedly being serious. I literally stayed up all night on a school night one time. I literally spent the whole entire damn night beating this video game, and I did. It literally sucked though. I went to school that following day pulling an all-nighter. I was tired as hell. But that's just how engaging of a video game Super Mario RPG Legends of the Seven Stars is. All in all, Super Mario RPG is beyond an excellent video game. I could replay Super Mario RPG so many times, and it's unfortunate that Square had to end their working relationship with Nintendo right after this video game came out. All in all, I can't say enough good things about Super Mario RPG Legends of the Seven Stars for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. This video game is purely phenomenal.
Wow, guys! I've literally been playing Super Mario RPG for the past 5+ hours now. I'm gonna chill outside and enjoy this fresh air. And no Professor Pikachu to freaking annoy me! Yay! This fresh air is truly amazing!
Hi there, Mr. Wii. Can you please play Candyland with me? Please, oh please.
No! Not you, Professor Pikachu! You're ruining everything! No! You no good Pikachu! I'm back inside, guys! That no good Pikachu makes my life a living hell! Let's talk about the story now of Super Mario RPG, shall we?
I just have to say, guys, Super Mario RPG story is one of the best that I have seen in a Mario game. I even feel it's on par with Paper Mario story, or on certain aspects has the edge. The story starts off with Super Mario going to Bowser's castle to rescue Princess Toadstool Peach. The typical Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach story. All is according to plan. Mario beats the living crap out of Bowser, and all is hunky-dory, and everything is back to normal. Wow, this is the shortest video game in history! Well, no, not quite. A giant-ass sword falls from the sky and sends our heroes to different lands all across the Mushroom Kingdom. The main antagonist of this video game is not Bowser, but a new character called Smithy, and unfortunately, this is his only appearance in this video game. Hey, I guess Ward from Super Mario Bros. 2 and Smithy have something in common. They only appeared in one freaking Mario game. That's quite sad. Anyhow, Super Mario, along his journey, meets a character called Mallow, who is a tadpole. It's later revealed in this video game that he is a cloud spirit, and Gino a wizard, who must help repair the Star Road that Smithy has destroyed. They must prepare the Star Road to regain peace to the Mushroom Kingdom, since Smithy has destroyed the Star Road. At different points in this video game, Super Mario must collect these legendary stars, and when he collects all 7, the game is finished and Mario has finally defeated Smithy and his gang. All in all, the story of Super Mario RPG is very good. I like how this video game gave more personalities to these characters. I know nowadays these characters' personalities are well established, but you guys have to remember this was the year of 1996. The Super Mario characters did not have the deep and immersive personalities that they have here today in 2020. Seeing Super Mario's comedic side, Bowser's cowardly side, and Peach's bold and courageous side was something that really brought a lot of life and humor into the story of this video game, and I give a lot of credit to both Square and Nintendo for incorporating some good personality traits to these Super Mario characters. All in all, the story of Super Mario RPG Legends of the 7 Stars for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System is truly amazing and is the best out of any Mario story in my honest and humble opinion. Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars gameplay is very enjoyable. Now you can have a maximum of 3 characters in your party. In the beginning you play as Mario, and later on more characters join your party. There are 5 in total: Mario, Princess Toadstool, Bowser, Geno, and Mallow. Throughout the game you level up, and the boss battles are difficult at certain points in this video game. There's certain points where you have to grind your levels so you're ready for the upcoming bosses ahead. Being under leveled can be a real concern in this video game. Every new town you visit, you get items, and these items make your stats better. This helps make the battles much easier. The bosses in this video game have certain strengths and weaknesses, and when you level up, you learn special attacks as well. You can also time your hits, which deals more damage. All in all, the gameplay of Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars is very enjoyable. I always enjoy myself, and I always feel like I'm being rewarded if I take that extra time to grind my levels, or find certain weapons. It adds more fun to the game in my opinion, leaving it up to you the player of which pace you would like to progress at in this video game. All in all, Super Mario RPG's core gameplay is very good. What are my final thoughts about Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System? This is the best Mario RPG in my opinion. Paper Mario was a very good RPG too, but Super Mario RPG is truly one of a kind. The visual art design and 3D graphics are beyond anything we've seen at that time. The gameplay is truly awesome. This video game just has an unforgettable story. I can't say enough good things about Super Mario RPG. This video game is definitely a gem. When I was a teenager, I was so hooked with this video game, and nowadays when I play this video game I'm hooked with it as well. I feel that Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars is well deserving of a 10 out of 10 score. This is truly one of the best RPG video games ever, and I feel that video game is well deserving of that score. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video game review episode 40, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.